All right. Welcome back to another video, guys. This is the last video in this up north series with my brother Josh, and we just finished up swimming, doing some fishing at Sinkhole Lake. We're exploring these rare sinkhole lakes up here in Michigan, and we're gonna go check out an elk viewing spot about 2 miles away. There's just a big pasture. Apparently, you can see, have a decent chance to see an elk in the evenings and mornings. So we're gonna go there, cook dinner, I believe, look for a potential camping spot, and then finish up for the night. It's gonna be a really fun one though. We're gonna be exploring a ton, trying to find elk, and then tomorrow we're gonna be doing a whole bunch more exploring of these really cool sinkhole lakes. Should be a fun one. Stay tuned. Let's get in the road and go see if we can't find some elk. Let's do it. All right, so we're heading, doing some off-roading. This is a rough trail, man, and we don't have any service, so we're taking it easy. And we're gonna try to if we can just make it past this road, it'll be a short distance to the elk viewing spot. All right, good. Okay, we made it to the main road. That was worse than I was expecting. All right, here we go. Dude, we just made it to the elk viewing spot, and there's no joking elk out there. They said it's actually pretty rare to actually see them. This is an official viewing spot. I didn't actually think we'd get to see one though. They said the summer's not the best time. All right, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in for you guys. There he is. Young bull elk. He's looking at us. So it looks like, I'm assuming this is like a DNR placed food plot here to get him in this area, I'm assuming. That is awesome. Look at that elk. Majestical. That is majestical. Parking the truck, and this is where we're gonna eat dinner here.
Will Damien back into a tree? Let's see.
Well, you know, it wouldn't be the first time. All right, let's go right here. Second bull elk. It looks like a little bit older one. Just came out into the field. This is so cool, dude. Look at that. That is sweet. I've never seen wild elk in Michigan and didn't really know. I mean, I knew we had them. I didn't realize like how many we actually had. This is so cool. Dude, a third one. No way. There's a third one coming out. That one looks like a, dude, that's another bull. 3 young bulls. Look at this, so I can get him into frame.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Just spending some quality time together. The boys getting together.
This is way cooler than I was expecting. Yeah, there's one white-tailed deer over in the ferns. And look at the size comparison. And they get the elk, they're just massive.
Definitely wish you had binoculars.
3 young bulls. We're just sitting here. I mean, they're probably 150 yards away from us. 150 yards probably. They're getting closer. Cooking up some better cheddars for dinner, and I mean, we just got like a whole bunch of elk to watch as we're cooking dinner on an absolutely beautiful evening. Wind is making it difficult.
There they go. Now they're cooking again.
Now we're cooking with gas. Well, propane actually, not gas.
Up there. Manny.
This video would take a very interesting turn if these were man-eating elk.
They probably get pretty aggressive.
The reckoning.
Me and Damien here are trying to decide. Would you rather die by drowning or by getting brutally attacked by some man-eating elk? I don't know.
Definitely drowning.
For the embarrassment factor of getting eaten by the elk. For my life to end on a good note, on a funny story, I'll go with the elk.
That's true.
Come on. What's better than 3 elk? 4 elk. Fine.
Finished up, got a big plate of better cheddars, the best, easily. Best hot dog on the planet. And an absolutely gorgeous night. Nice. Now I gotta edit that out. See what I have to put up with. It's ridiculous. And then we got our evening entertainment for the night. Some better cheddars and some elk viewing. I think we might have scared the elk guys. We were making too much noise. We named our 3 elk Bartholomew, Gandalf, and Dennis. Can't forget Dennis. They just left us. We finished up dinner. It's about 8:15 right now. Forgot my inReach, my satellite phone, and I don't want to be out off grid without something to contact, something to go wrong. So I think we're gonna head back to a pull off about 20 minutes away to somewhere with service again. And apparently elk were actually native to Michigan, and then they like all got killed off, and then they had a bunch from Wyoming or Montana or something reintroduced in the area. They started as just 7 in like the 1870s and exploded to about 1,000 in the area now, and people come from all over the Midwest to see them apparently. So yeah, we're gonna head back, get it out of here, and get camp set up. Alrighty guys, just made it to our camp spot. Well, it's not really a camp spot. The main road's right there. Pulled off right there. It's about 15 minutes away from the Sinkhole Lakes, and decided to camp here. We got service just so we feel a little bit safer and not totally off the grid. And yeah, here's a spot. Really nothing too crazy. It's a little after 9 now, and getting ready for bed here. And getting Josh's sleeping spot. It's his routine, getting the air mattress all set up and back here. So we have a lot, like way too much food. You can see it's a disaster up there right now. Another mosquito. It is about 10:30 right now, and just been relaxing all day. A little bit slower day, to be honest, and which I think we kind of needed. It was nice to kind of take it easy and relax, and then it was really awesome to see those elk tonight. Really epic evening, just beautiful. And tomorrow it's going to be even nicer, and really looking forward to checking out the remaining of the lakes. This has been a really unique trip with having like it's just doing something totally different every single day. A night at a casino parking lot, a night at a paid campground, which I don't usually do on Lake Michigan, and then a night out in the middle of nowhere. And Josh getting to experience like every type of truck camping that I've done. So this has been a good way to do this trip, but really unique, really cool. And I think I'm gonna get out of bed, guys. Good night. See you guys in the morning. Oh. Good morning, good morning. Last night was easily the best night, I think, for both Josh and I, sleeping-wise. Got down to like 50 degrees, which is way better sleeping temperatures in the truck, and was not very humid at all, hardly any bugs, and was nice and quiet, hardly any traffic on this road, so it was a really good night. You can see outside is absolutely gorgeous out this morning, so we need to get up here. It's already 9:30, we kind of just taking it easy this morning. And we have a ton of food to eat up, so I think we're going to make a very big breakfast and then go spend probably a good couple hours exploring some more lakes and trying to catch a trout. And yeah, let's get up to do it. Get up and at 'em. We've got, well, okay, it's a little bit messy because all of our ice melted faster than I was expecting. In our cooler, so we got some eggs, Southwest style hash browns, and then some maple sausage links, which I'm hoping are still good to eat. Hopefully. They look fine. For a piece sounds fine. Or as many as you want, but it seems like a good amount. Plus you'll have sausage links to go with it. Oh, good. Hash brown. Smells delicious. right, Josh's breakfast, just finished up making it up. Egg sausages, Southwest hash browns. That is a big old pile of food, kind of messy looking, but
Oh, thank you.
it's gonna look messy here pretty fast. All right, I'm gonna get mine going. All right, there we go. My breakfast is ready, and I'm very much ready to dig in. That is not me. Alrighty guys, saying goodbye to our campsite. Honestly, a pretty nice campsite. It was nice and peaceful, right tucked in the woods, and we're getting on out of here. Absolutely amazing breakfast. We're gonna go check out some more lakes, spend the next couple hours fishing, and we're doing some more exploring. So yeah, just enjoy this beautiful day. Let's get out there and do it. Alright guys, we made it to the next lake. It's called Lost Lake, and it's got a very sketchy looking rope swing. We're trying to figure out if it's possible to actually use it to get to the deep enough water. I don't know if we can get enough. The rope's just not long enough and the branch is not far enough out. You don't have to get far. You get pretty high, but
It's hard to like.
I don't think you can, I don't know. Alrighty guys, we just hiked a little ways down this path. We're checking out the other Lost Lake, and this one I think is the coolest one yet. I mean, that's between that one other one we went to yesterday. This is so cool. It's like perfectly circular, and it's super clear. There's no scum on this one, and you can see like the ravine of everything all the way around it. It just looks way more like the Black Hills, or like up in the mountains of the Black Hills, or Wyoming, like a mountain lake or something. With all this like alpine, all this pine tree forest. Like, this is so cool. I would never guess this is in Michigan. This is one of the coolest lakes I've ever seen. I still have not seen a single sign of a trout. I saw that one big brown yesterday, and I have gotten just zero action ever since, so I'm kind of giving up, getting close to it anyways. I'm casting way out in the deep with a big old spoon. Just absolutely zero luck. But yeah, we're gonna check out this one for a little longer and then maybe head back to the one we went to yesterday. Alrighty guys, we're hiking down. We're on to the next lake. We checked out those Lost Lakes, and now we're gonna make our way down to the lake that we went to yesterday. This is the most remote one, the clearest one. You can see it down there. Just see what the water looks like through the woods. You hike this big ridge and we gotta take it all the way down to the bottom. And we're gonna see if I can't finally catch some trout, because I've still gotten skunked in the trout, but we'll see if I can get some. I'll get you guys down there. Finally got a trout, guys. I switched up to a little spinner way out in the deep. Look at that. Oh my word. I'm gonna get him back. See you, buddy. Let's go! Final check mark on this trip was for me to get one trout. Final day, guys. And we're catching some trout. Well, at least I am so far. I think I'm gonna have Josh try to get one here. Oh, it's a beautiful brook trout. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Look at those colors on them. Guys, all of a sudden slaying the trout. I got the biggest one yet. This is a really nice little brookie. Oh my word, look at the size of that brookie. Oh my goodness, that's a tank brook trout. Oh my word. That's the biggest brook trout I've ever caught in Michigan. Wow, look, he might be, I don't even know, he might be pushing 14, 15 inches for sure. Look at the size of that brook trout. Gorgeous, gorgeous fish. No! Dang it, there goes my underwater release. I've never actually caught trout out of a lake in Michigan, so this is really, really cool. There's really not a lot of places you can catch trout out of lakes like this. The perfect topper to this area, guys. I caught another brook trout. This lake is loaded. Oh, there's another big one chasing him. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. There's one chasing him. Chasing it. Oh, look at the colors on this one.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh, my word. That is one of the most beautiful trout I've ever caught. Josh turning into a clutch cameraman. Look at the colors. Fat, healthy fish. That's probably 12, 13 inches again. Ooh. Look at how gorgeous. Just the purple. Oh, my word. That is so pretty. So sick, dude. I figured we would have scared them all off after swimming here, but apparently not. I hooked and lost a really big one earlier. Looking like a castaway right now. Getting close to like 2 o'clock now. We're packing up and going to head back to the truck and then slowly make our way out of here. But really just an unforgettable, one of the coolest lakes I've, not just in Michigan, but really that I've ever seen. Slayed a bunch of big brook trout, swam, perfect temperature, gorgeous day. Couldn't imagine this last day going much better, to be honest. So gonna make our way up on out of here on this little tight trail and see what happens. Alrighty guys, just made it back on the main road and we're gonna be heading on home. We got about a 3-hour drive to get on home, and I think that's gonna about wrap this video and this trip up. Blew away my expectations for sure. It's always a risk going to a new spot, but this spot was just amazing. We capped it off by crushing some trout and swimming in a really cool lake, and it was really nice to get this trip in. We're both gonna be, Josh and I, doing school, working, and gonna be really busy the next few months, so it felt really good to get this trip in. And Josh, any final thoughts?
Nah.
Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next adventure.